యూనివర్సిటీ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లోరిడాలో చేరాలంటే కొన్ని నియమ నిబంధనలున్నాయి. పాస్ అవ్వాల్సిన కొన్ని అర్హత పరీక్షలున్నాయి. కానీ ఖచ్చితంగా సీట్ రావాలంటే మాత్రం ఇవంటూ కొన్ని స్కోర్లున్నాయి. ఇక్కడి విద్యార్థులైతే ఆ లెక్కలు సరిగ్గా చెప్పగలరు. దాంతో పాటే ఇక్కడి పరిస్థితులను కూడా వివరించగలరు.
యూనివర్సిటీ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లోరిడాలో అమెరికన్ మొదలుకొని ఆసియన్ జాతుల వారు, నల్లజాతీయులు, హిస్పానిక్ విద్యార్థుల వరకు అందరూ చదువుకుంటున్నారు. అయితే అంతర్జాతీయ విద్యార్థులు అంటే దేశదేశాల విద్యార్థులు కేవలం 1.19% మాత్రమే ఉన్నారు. దీన్ని బట్టి మన తెలుగువాళ్లు ఇక్కడ అప్లై చేసుకుంటే సీటు తేలిగ్గా వస్తుందని అంచనా. అసలిక్కడ చేరాలంటే GRE, టోఫెల్లో ఎన్ని మార్కులు రావాలో ఇక్కడి విద్యార్థులను అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం.
I had a GRE score of 318 and a TOEFL score of 107.
One of the reasons why I chose this university is the research over here that goes on in biomedical engineering, and I'm very particularly interested in brain-computer interfaces, which is very popular here, and that was like the main reason that I chose this university. And since I did a successful project during my master's, I got an opportunity to do my PhD, which is funded by the U.S. government.
I selected the University of Florida mainly because I wanted to specialize in very large-scale integration, which is VLSI. So going through the number of the universities and the specialization offered by various universities, I found University of Florida a good match for the research profile and my interest too. My scores were GRE I got a 309 and TOEFL I got 100.
Got a score of 322 in GRE, and for my TOEFL I got a score of 111.
అత్యున్నత విద్యా ప్రమాణాలు, పరిశోధన సదుపాయాలు కావాలంటే ఈ యూనివర్సిటీయే సరైన ఎంపిక అంటున్నారు చాలామంది విద్యార్థులు.
The professors are pretty helpful. Like they have office hours and they especially ask the students' opinions. They ask it beforehand, what time are students free, and they'll set their office hours accordingly to that. And they're very approachable also. You can email them directly, you can set up an appointment, you can directly go and talk to them. So they're very, very friendly, and they open up to students, and it's basically like a one-on-one conversation with a professor. You don't have to go in a very formal manner and approach them. If you go to them and speak with them, they'll be like, hi, what's up? And yeah, so it's very friendly. It's a very friendly atmosphere, so you can.
Depending upon my GRE marks that were 316 out of 340 and my TOEFL marks, plus my undergrad academic included and all the extracurricular activities, I had applied to around 12 universities and I got an admit from around 6 to 7. And out of those universities, depending upon my interest in mechanical engineering and the research that's going on in this university, I decided this is the best university for me. So I chose University of Florida.
Basically, back in India, it's very formal between students and professors, because you don't go to professors and ask them too much. But over here, it's very, very different. You can go straight on the first day and ask the professors whatever you want. You can ask them things about which courses you should take, about what your interest is, and according to that interest, they will guide you as to which exact courses you should be taking, what research you can do. And you can ask them anything from academics to any problems that you're facing while, like, when you've just come to the US. So they're very friendly that way, and you can just talk to them anytime. You can email them basically. They respond to emails very fast.
Several research areas. There are at least 3 main branches. There's the fluid dynamics and thermal science branch, which is the one that I am working on. And then there are also a branch for structures and controls, another branch for controls. One of the nicest part about the university is that it is separated from the biggest cities, so it tends to be very safe. It also has somewhat country lifestyle living, so basically everything is very slowed down, which allows people to concentrate in their studies. In other places in the US where city life is more prevalent, people find it harder to concentrate sometimes because there's so much to do.
యూనివర్సిటీ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లోరిడాలో వాతావరణంతో పాటు శాంతి భద్రతలకు సంబంధించిన విషయాలను ఇక్కడి విద్యార్థులు వివరిస్తారు.
U is one of the most biggest campuses in United States. The safety, as far as safety goes, it is one of the most safest universities, I would say, in the United States. I haven't heard any reports in which any student has been mugged or anything like that. No reports as such. So the safety has been very good.
Talking about the weather, it's really very good year round. So for people back in India, it's like the weather which we are very familiar over there. So it's a good weather to stay over here, and campus life is very good. There are many activities which goes in the semester which you can be updated on. You can see the events on Facebook, and so there are many student organizations which organize many events. So like I'm a part of Indian Graduate Student Association over here.
As far as safety goes, it is one of the most safest universities, I would say, in the United States. I haven't heard any reports in which any student has been mugged or anything like that. No reports as such. So the safety has been very good.
Talking about the weather, it's really very good year round. So for people back in India, it's like the weather which we are very familiar over there. So it's a good weather to stay over here, and campus life is very good.
There are a lot of things that are coming up. They have those blue emergency things installed, and there are like poles throughout the university in different areas. Even if you press like the blue button once, the police beat comes there in like 30 seconds because they have a police service. And then they have SNAP so that students don't walk back home alone. It operates till like 3, and the bus service is good. It operates till 3. You have cops throughout the university. They have a different police department that works, and they also have started like a peer program in which designated people are recruited, and they can pretty much walk you to any part of the campus.
మరిన్ని వివరాలకు యూనివర్సిటీ వెబ్సైట్ సందర్శించండి.